legendary even in hell.
People be like,
another one of those where you have to sing a song. I forgot to put a song in there.
What you think causes pain is only a shadow. Pain has a face. Allow me to show it to you. Gentlemen, I am pain. Bomb has been
planted. All right. Well, how you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from, this beautiful world? Welcome to another Illness. I like your style. This is a HELLRAISER theme, man. So I hope you guys brought something cool. I want to welcome my panel today. Thank you for being here, guys. Let me turn on your names though before we do any more.
I am a man with no name.
I don't know your name.
I am Pain.
Oh, it did. Oh, what happened? Hold on, I'm not prepared today. I'm sorry. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Beer Man to YouTube.
Welcome Beer Man to YouTube. And I want to welcome. Cheers, first of all, you guys. Welcome Alex, the Beer Master, right on. Chatio and Bumpy Road Brews. Cheers, guys. All right.
Cheerios.
We are together finally. Okay. And cheers to the chatters. We have Ghost Town Nation family. Cheers to you, man. All right. Cool. Thanks for showing up. And thanks to everyone else that steps on in. And John and Illy, how you doing, man?
Johnny boy, jump on in.
Yeah, if you want. All right. So yeah, let's start with Alex and see what we got, man. Let me bring him up.
Well, we got Miscellaneous, the dark of the moon stout, pumpkin stout. Miscellaneous, I think I got the name right. Brewing. Nice one.
Elysian.
I'm saying it wrong.
I've been there. They're good.
So it's a pumpkin stout. I don't know if it's barrel aged. I don't think it is. I think it's just a regular. Doesn't matter. It's still going to taste delicious. Let's pour this up.
Cool.
Smells pretty good. Let's see what it smells like. It looks like and all that in the glass. Let's pour this up. Well, that's what she looks like and stuff like that. So I'll give the taste and the smell and all that next time around.
All right. Looks good. Cheers, Alex. Thanks, man. All right, Chatty.
Hey guys, how the hell did he get in here? Oh well. Today I struggled to find something, and I was just like, this should work because it's called Devil's Head from Speak Brewing Company. It is their red ale, 7.3% ABV. That's out of Monument, Colorado. Fresh in the state. Not very fresh, 5/24/22, so it's 5 months old. Obviously, beer at my local liquor store does not rotate. Ooh, open her up. Woo! Oh, yeah, that's a dark red ale. Oh, man, that's really, really dark. It's almost like a brown ale dark. Holy crap.
What's up there?
Cheers. Angie.
Angie. Appreciate you, Angie.
Hey. I look good looking red ale. Red ale, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. I like that. Cool. All right, Chatio. Cheers. And we got Bumpy next. Yes, we do.
Cheers. So I got one that's from Branch and Blade, but it's in collaboration with 4 Star. I think 4 Star is like a hop yard or something like that. That's the can art. This one's called Pepite Sinner. It's a wet hop IPA. There's a knife. Knife's got blood on it. Yeah. I
That's
mean,
cool.
you know, Hellraiser, it's all about being a sinner, right? You do things wrong and pay the price for it. So, Pepite Center is 6.7% ABV. It is a wet hopped IPA. It says we went on a full-on flavor attack on the small Born Center variant with help from our friends at 4-Star Farm and Brewery. We got 100 pounds of their freshest Pepite hops and loaded up the mash with them. We used a thiolized variant of a juicy IPA yeast to bring the hops front and center. For good measure, we threw in a large dry hop edition of pelletized Pepite, single hopped, but multiple cans are guaranteed to go down smooth. Sweet.
Nice.
The baby's crying.
Oh, scary.
I'm scaring him.
Got one look at me and went,
Let's give this one a pour. I don't know if this is going to be like New England style or if it's going to be more clear, but it's probably New England style.
You're scaring him, Grandpa Bumpy? That's not good. I think that's Grandpa. I think it's your grandson. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, that would be the grandson. Yeah, nice, fairly tight white frothy head on this one. And it is kind of a hazy, melted lemon pop, like a lollipop. A dum-dum, a lemon dum-dum melted down. A little bit of an orange hue as well.
Awesome.
Right. Cheers.
Looks delicious. Cheers, man. All right. Cabaco, Carlos. How you doing, man? Cheers. All right. Hope you're having a good day. All right. So, well, thank you, Bumpy. Right on. Thank you, guys. So, I got one today. I said I was going to bring it yesterday. I said this, and this is kind of cool because it kind of looks like, I mean, it is honey being poured on the skeleton's head, but the skeleton had to come to life because he had to when he took the blood, he started developing his structure again, you know? So this is what I got with that. This is Anchorage Brewing Company's triple IPA, and it's called Breed.
That's a cool ass can art.
Yeah. 10% ABV, and it was canned 9/7. It's about a month and a half out. Let's get it open and pour it. Another New England style. Oh,
Love New England.
whoa, shit.
uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Remind yourself never to pour over your keyboard. That's not a good thing.
Oh, beer man, you are unique, but
Damn.
Should be all right.
Yeah, we're all right. They have a little bit of a plastic rubber coating thing there. All right, so just get sticky keys. That's all. Yeah, nice finger pour if it could pour right. Rocky top, off-white, kind of off-white yellowish, and it is definitely kind of a milky looking New England. More of like an orange. Looks yellowed in your vision, but in mine, light. It looks more kind of like a light orange, but very opaque. Smells really good. It's very orangey, actually. All right, cool. Let's get back to Alex and show off his beer. Go for it.
all right. Well,
Oh no, the girls again.
that looks
I
beautiful.
took care of them.
Oh,
That looks like a beautiful, beautiful stout. Let me see what the ABV is. I'm thinking this is maybe a 10%. I don't know. 7.5 by volume. So it's just a regular stout. Okay. Still a strong beer though. So that looks nice, frothy head, jet black to the T. That is for sure. You got a little sediment on the glass, obviously, because I just poured it and just got it out of the fridge. Man, it's gonna smell good. I'm telling you, I have a feeling. All right, let's see what it smells like, shall we?
yeah.
You smell that cinnamon spice right up top. It smells. I think it's going to be sweet. It kind of smells like a cinnamon roll, kind of like a cinnamon pumpkin roll. So let's see what this tastes like and see if it's going to be a winner. Cheers.
Cheers. Sláinte. Let's go.
Cheerios.
Wow. You get that cinnamon pumpkin spice right up front. Got a little bit of, kind of has a little bitterness at the end, at the back of the throat. Kind of has the little bitterness on the sides of the tongue too. The palate. Mouthfeel is a little bit medium to thin, like a little bit of creaminess, a little bit of waterness, kind of like. That's all I'm tasting. And as I'm drinking, it gets a little bit more bitter. I was hoping this would be sweet because a pumpkin should be sweet, not bitter. I mean, I'm just telling you. I mean, it's a good beer, but I rather give it, I'd rather give this beer, not a rating yet because obviously that's not going to be a little weight off. I rather have a little bit more sweetness than bitterness because that's what pumpkin is, as far as I know. So it's a very good brew. I like the beer. It's very tasty. Very good brew. Great flavor. But
this is the one that she got.
The only downfall is that it's bitter. I like the flavor, like I said, like the pumpkin stuff and all that, but pumpkin spice, there's no, all that, but I love it. But I don't like the bitterness, especially not in a stout. Even though every stout gets a chance. So that's all I'm tasting. Like I said, you got that cinnamon, all that great flavor, but I do not like that bitterness. Sometimes I do, but not with a stout. So it depends. Most of the time, I like my sweet more than bitter. So that's go ahead. What'd you say, Beerman?
Oh no, I was just agreeing or like going. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I'd rather have it sweet. I like that sweet pumpkin stuff. So, give you a rating and stuff like that next time around. Appreciate you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Alex.
At least I didn't take 50 years like I did the last time.
No, you're all right. You're fine. All right, thanks, man. Cheers, brother.
You're welcome, bro. Thanks for letting me join.
Yep. Cheerio.
Yeah, buddy. So again, this beer is it's a dark amber color. It's like you can see light coming through it, kind of a reddish tone. It's like blood. Oh, got my pint right here. Going for a news. Getting some of the hop aromas. A little bit of chocolate. Roasty malts. Cheers. Let's give her a taste.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Tastes like blood. No, I'm just kidding. No, it follows the nose. It's not as bitter as I thought it would be. I was expecting it to be excuse me, more bitter. Hey, Cheryl. But you're getting those just roasty, toasty malts from it. You're getting some hop flavor in it. It's very well balanced. Very, very good red ale. They've actually been producing this beer for 10 years next month. So It's been around for quite some time as
Nice.
the breweries. I think the brewery's been around about as long. I think this is a flagship for them.
Back right here.
Mm. Yeah, this is very delicious. It's just if you have a red ale, it's just a pretty standard red ale. The roastiness, the hop flavor, minimal bitterness. Tasty, 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 tasty. Cheers, beer man. I'll give you numbers next time around.
All right.
And
You
thanks, Fridge. I appreciate it. I got it off Google.
In there?
Thanks, Chatio, man. Cheers, man. All right.
Cheers.
On to Bumpy Road Brews.
Let's drink Bumpy and then the Let's Drink Beer Man. Woohoo!
Are you excited to get rid of me and have Beer Man go?
No. I'm just saying, let's drink Bumpy, then let's drink Beer Man. That's all.
Woo!
I'm excited for both. Come on now, Chief.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. So this is
Love you.
I haven't taken a sip of this yet. I've smelled it a few times, and I don't know what the hell to think of it. As in, what the hell am I going to say? What the hell am I smelling? Oh, okay. It's weird. It's like if you take like the zest of like lemon, grapefruit, maybe a little of the pith. It's almost like an onion, like armpit smell.
No.
Bumpy, you're awesome.
Yeah, it's weird.
It smells like an armpit. That doesn't sound.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It smells like onion armpits.
What's the date
Little
on
bit.
it?
That's how mine smelled yesterday.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like lemon and grapefruit zest and pith and onion and like body odor. There's no date on it, but I mean this is probably I'd say within a month or two.
Okay, well, it shouldn't be that bad then.
Well, no, it's the hops. I mean, Pepite hops is wet hopped. They're using some hop from a local farm brewery
True that.
and some weird yeast.
Guess that would cause that. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a swig here. Cheers.
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 Please be delicious.
The flavor is so close to the aromas. Yeah, it's got this strange BO taste to it. It's like somebody has such bad BO, you can taste it.
Ah,
Oy.
With a little lemon squeeze to it, maybe a touch of grapefruit.
Little armpits.
It tastes like I don't know. It tastes like a well-worked person that's high on hormones.
God.
I'm gonna have to look up these Pepite hops. I would never want to use them, or whatever weird strain of yeast they're using. But yeah, it still has that kind of slight lemony and grapefruit, and like I said, it's more like a zest. It's not juicy; it's more for the zested rind. A little pithy. Bitterness on this one, it's not too bad. I mean, it's kind of finishes with a bit of that kind of onion earthy BO stankiness. So it's lower than moderate on the bitterness. The malt presence, it's tough to really pick anything out. It's if there's anything, it's kind of crackery, I guess. medium bodied, medium carbonation, drying to the palate. All right. That's it.
Thank you.
All right.
Wow.
Nice BO. I like BO.
You just call
I bought one can of this then.
One can, good.
beer can. Did you just call him nice beer?
No. Thanks, Bumpy. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
You're awesome, beer man. Don't ever forget that.
All right. Oh, yeah, is she?
Hey, beer man, the saying goes, the best medicine is laughter. Keep it up.
Yeah, and laugh. And when you laugh really loud and hard.
Hell yeah.
I think it was someone. I think someone. I saw that statement today. Actually, that's funny you said that. All right, so we're legging kind of. Actually, it's not really webbing at all. I just spun it around and it's just dropping down legs. So we got a 10% triple here. They call it anyway, more of a double. We were just talking about that last night. But opaque beer, orange colored, light orange, off-white, yellow head. Smell. Oh, this is a pungent one too. This is a bit, I wouldn't say on the onion garlic, but it's definitely got kind of a footy smell. Not armpit, but definitely has kind of a softer orange, sweet orange, navel orange thing. Little grapefruit. There's a little bit of spruce tip in this as well. I don't know if they're using. You got a lot of pine trees in Alaska. Maybe they're using spruce chips and everything they make. It has a spruce tippy kind of bite to it. But yeah, cool. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. Please
Cheers.
be delicious. That's all I need.
Soft, smooth, creamy. A little zesty. Kind of a little bump of zest there in the mouthfeel. Sweet though, it does have a sweetness, nice New England style for sure. It's got a little slight soapy, like in the initial part, and then it starts to go into this spruce tippy kind of grapefruit orange tan, like it's kind of I guess you could say it's a navel orange or something. It's got nectarine. I'm getting nectarine through this. Some kind of like stone fruit, yeah, for sure. Stone fruit. I wouldn't say tropical so much. It's not really tropical, more citrusy. Body's pretty. It's not viscous, but it's definitely full medium. More of a medium though. Dry finish, chalky dry finish. Easy to drink though. You're not getting any alcohol whatsoever in this 10%er. Not even a sting down the throat. It's very nice. I like it. Kind of a candied. There's a bit of a candied orange or something like that. A little slight candy. There's a little footy foot in there. But yeah, not bad overall. Pretty good. Good stuff with Anchorage Brewing Company. So far. Cheers, guys. That's all I got. Let's get to our last thoughts with Alex, the Beer Master.
Thank you, Leslie. Beer man. I'm gonna give this beer great flavor. It's a good beer. I'm gonna give it an 85. It's a good beer. Very average, delicious beer. It's not that bad. It's just I don't like that bitterness. It's supposed to be. I can give it another rating, but no, I'll stick with 85 because it's still a good beer. It is, I just don't like that bitterness. I know I complain about bitterness all the time, but then again, sometimes I like the bitterness. It all depends. My brain's all over the place. So just telling you how it is at that moment, whatever it is. Yeah. So that is an 85. Good beer. If you can get it, please do. Please grab it while you can because it might be around for the next month between November and December because it's obviously pumpkin season. But most of the time these beers come out a little bit earlier, which is between August now and October and all the way to whatever. But or what's it called? What's the saying? If the beer, as long as the beers last, you'll be able to get these pumpkin beers. Otherwise, you have to wait until next year. So grab them while you can, and I'm going to shut up Appreciate you. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Thanks.
All right. Cool, man. All right, Chatty.
Yeah, I like this one. I've been drinking it for a while. I went to the bathroom earlier. Did our little friend do anything while I was gone?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so.
He didn't
I'll have to
move?
I'll have
Okay.
to go back to the video.
Okay.
Hear me? Look it back up.
Because he was giggling when I walked back out for the restaurant. I'm like, what's so funny is like nothing. I was like, all right, whatever. But no, this is a really good beer. The Devil's Head Bread from Pikes Peak Brewing Company out of Monument, Colorado. God, brain fart. So yeah, it's a good beer. The score is
I bet you it's going to be 100.
it's a 88.
Ah, son of a thing, dong. I thought it was
88 miles an hour. No, it's an 88. It's a high B. It's a
88
B plus, so it's a little bit above average. I mean, I've had some red ales that are just like absolutely not balanced, either too hoppy, too malty, but this one is pretty good. You're next, Luke John. Just kidding. But no, this is a good beer. 88. If you come to Colorado, I highly recommend looking it up. They're very readily available. The Pikes Peak Brewing Company, they have like 4 or 5 readily available different beers. But yeah, thanks for having me, beer man.
Very welcome. Cheers. All righty, Bumpy.
Legendary Bumpy.
All right, I'm going to give my score, but I'm just going to start looking up this beer, Pete hops. Pete, I want to know what the hell. Pete.
Because why is it? You want to know why it smells like BO?
Yeah, I've never had Pete hops, as far as I know. Pete, it's musical band. Pete hops, okay. Anyways, I'm going to score this beer on my 50-point inspection. I'm going to give it a 34 out of 50, which makes it drinkable. It's definitely not something that I would go out and buy again. All right, let's see here. 4 Stars Farms. I guess it's just their Pete Nugget hop pellets. Okay. Let's just look at this. Brewer's Friend. The AA on it, the average AA is 13.2. Most used in everything's blank. Oh my gosh, that didn't help out. These hops are like not known, apparently. Check this one. If you typed your UPL correctly, I guess that's not going to work. Good hang, Pete. Yeah, some 21. I just want to know about these damn hops. Okay. Part of our rotating single hop pale ale series. Well, this is somebody else's thing. Good hang, Pete pops with a wildflower aroma and notes of lemon, melon, berries. This isn't even. It's not even. It's a beer. It's not even the hops. I'm looking for the damn hops. Solo project. Nope, that's something totally different too. I don't know. Pete hops are just something. So I don't know what they're supposed to give off. It's something totally new to me. But yeah, I get total like lemon, grapefruit zest, and oniony body BO, which is not something that's super pleasant to have in my nose or on my palate. So I don't know. Yeah, Pete hops. There's nothing written up about them. Good luck.
Pete hops. Yeah,
I never even heard them. They gotta be new because if they smell like BO,
it's only at this one brewery that's apparently growing their own thing. The Pete Nugget hops, apparently.
So they decided to put BO in the
Farmed in Northfield, Massachusetts.
PP hops.
Massachusetts isn't known for having like great, hop yield.
Yeah,
We started growing hops in this region. They did grow here before, but We're not one of the like sought after, hop growers. And that's probably the reason why we get weird shit like this.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's I don't know. I just wish there was something about Papilla hops that would just give it tasting notes or something.
I don't know. I wish I could tell
There's
you the
nothing.
story.
This lovely little noble-ish hop sure does make lagers sing. That's Mount Rainier. Okay, that's different. Yeah, and there's nothing. Whatever. Yeah, move on. I give it it's a drinkable beer. Not much more than that.
Right on. Well, sort of right on. All right. Cheers, dude. Thanks. All right. Yeah, so to clear that up, thanks, Ozzy. I did not know that. I had no idea. But spruce is definitely different from the pine. But let's just say that this actually has kind of a grape skin or grape flavor, white grapes, or kind of a Nelson kind of hoppy thing going on. I am also getting a weird turn as it warms and starting to get an alcohol through the throat. But it's also got a green kind of stingy fresh hop kind of thing or something like that. Nice, it's kind of like a peppery in the throat.
Oh, I dealt with that before. You know that.
That hop burn, yeah, the kind of the hoppy burn or the a mix. Hey, Dagon Hills, cheers, man. Yeah, so I'm getting those two things as it warmed up, and I get more of like a peachy nectarine, stone fruity thing mixed in with that, or with the kind of the navel orange kind of grapefruit vibe, spruce tippy kind of thing as well from the spruce tree. I think they have a lot of spruce trees in Alaska. All right. I don't know if they do, but yeah, that's I'll give this. This is a really good beer. It's very drinkable, and it's very rich. It's got a lot of flavors in there. It was kind of hard to kind of pick through it, but overall, it was made well, and the flavors that they had introduced with all the hops that they put in and everything else really made a nice outcome. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5. It was very delicious. I do recommend Anchorage Brewing Company. I've said it again and again. They are expensive, but it's so worth it if you can get them fresh. So that's what I have. So this is a kind of a short one, but we'll let's get to the main panel, and we're already set up. So go ahead and do some shouts, whatever you got for the week or whatever you want to do.
Well, my shout outs will be we're going to be having Alex and friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 tomorrow night. So grab a beer or don't grab a beer. It doesn't matter. It's just friends. And Alex and friends. It's not a beer review. Even though I ended up starting with a beer review because I'm waiting for people to jump on in. Looking forward to that. And Saturday, we're doing Food Saturday with Alex around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's just wild card around 8 o'clock, and then that following, then the following Friday we'll be back to regular scheduled program. So it'll be Thursday and Friday back to Thursday and Friday together like we did before. When I had my Alex and friends, then the next day would be Food Friday. But this week it'll be Saturday because that's why I have, like I said, a list. Playlist of Food Saturdays with Alex because sometimes I switch it to Saturday if I can't do it on Food Friday. Sometimes if I don't feel like doing it, I have to literally Bumpy or somebody do it, and Food Friday continues on. But I like the Food Saturdays too, so we'll do that, and then we'll get back to Food Friday around 8 o'clock. Nice. And then other shout outs. Don't forget, you got legendary Rick Jopoulos, which is his dad. Rick Jopoulos, his dad, Bear. Looks like Bear's getting back into the picture again, which is good. I know he hasn't been around. So looking forward to those videos. And then obviously you got legendary FLX beer reviews, which is Dan and Mike. Check those guys out. They're trips, trust me. They're very unique individuals, at least in my opinion. Now it's time for me to shut up and let someone else shout out other things.
And that would be Chatio. Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome, brother.
Hi. So, yeah, I'm still sniffing stuff. Today was a pumpkin. I sniffed a pumpkin today. So, went to the grocery store earlier. I picked it up, and while I was there, my boss messaged me. She's like, "Good news! Your new computer for work is going to be ready tomorrow." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So that'll be resolved. Hopefully, I don't lose any of the important files I'm on my computer. Hey, man, it's okay. I can redo them. No big deal. But Monday Mingle is a costume party. So come on, hang out for Monday Mingle, wear a costume, have a few drinks. I should start earlier than normal, so maybe 4, 5-ish
Okay,
Eastern,
nice.
maybe 3 Eastern. I don't know. I don't know what time. Depends on how I feel when I wake up Monday, since I took the whole
If
day
I
off.
come in though without a costume, would I have to wear a costume, or does it have to be? I mean, I
Alex,
feel-
you're scary enough. You're fine.
okay.
Also, let's check out Angie Mason, Fluid Art. Great artist. She does Monday shows, Thursday shows. She's a lot of fun. Awesome friend. She makes beautiful art. She's actually making me a little piece of art. So hopefully I can open that soon and put it up on my wall over here. Let's see. Check out Luke John. He goes live every once in a while, hangs out, has beer, just, shoots the breeze. He's from the UK. Very, very funny guy. Likes to troll a little bit, but, that's just his nature. But, yeah, he's
just
a
having
good
fun.
guy. Luke John's awesome. So,
Yeah.
I don't want to shout out everybody. I know Bumpy's sitting there with his timer right now. Like, all right, Chatty, shut up. So, onward to Bumpy with breaking news.
Well, I found the Pete hops. Finally.
Grown in a trash can.
So it's just their hops. This one brewery's hops. What they are, they're nugget hops, but because they're grown in a different region, they're different.
Right.
So it says our nugget are so different from their West Coast counterparts that we call them by a different name, Pete, which stands for French Canadian for nugget, or it's French Canadian for nugget. Great as a dual purpose hop, you'll find strong notes of sticky tropical fruit, melon, and bubblegum.
And feet.
I get lemon zesty, grapefruit zesty, and body odor with onion. Yeah.
Oi. Body odor.
Yeah. The way that they make it sounds a lot better than what I'm getting. Now, this could be contribute, with what yeast they chose to use as well. That can make things react differently. Also, I mean, I could kind of see a little bit of a bubble gum in there, maybe a little bit of juicy fruit type thing. Only in the aroma, not on the flavor. Yeah, my promos, putting out a video a day for this upcoming week here going on. Monday, I have my live show. It's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. This upcoming Monday is Halloween as well. So the New Brew show is going to be a Halloween themed New Brew. Dress up if you like. Not mandatory. I'll be dressed up, in a costume. If you do dress up, or if you use like a screen, if you have some type of screen thing that you can do, I just want to put it out there. If you have a costume, try to make it something that is, a costume that you can still drink beer with. That makes things a lot easier. So you have like a rubber mask that you're going to put on. I mean, obviously you're not going to be drinking through this rubber mask. So, yeah, just kind of think of it, that way. Maybe just a little bit of makeup or something, or put a silly hat on, or whatever you want to do if you want to dress up. Like I said, not mandatory. Well, what I would like to see for this New Brew is a beer that you've never had before, because it's New Brew, but make it something that's kind of along the lines of horror related. It could be comedy. I mean, it could be like Scooby-Doo type, horror, which is not really horror.
I gotta,
but
hey,
it's, what I
Bumpy.
mean? Just something
I
kind
gotta-
of spooky-esque, for a beer.
Hey, Bumpy,
So-
I got a Yeti pumpkin beer. You know that Yeti series? I got
Yeah.
that. I'll bring
Yeah.
that to your show.
Yeah, Yetis are scary. They're supernatural creatures.
Hell
that nobody's
yeah.
ever
They're
seen.
not
Yeah.
scary. They're just misunderstood.
But no, there is a beer called Yeti.
It's scary when they rip your family
Yeah,
apart
Alex is from Great
and then
Divide out of
disappear
Colorado.
into nothingness.
No, an old Yeti.
And you're
That's
like,
what
no, the Yeti did it. The Yeti
love
did
you,
it.
Daddy. Give it up, brother.
Their beers.
But yeah, that's it for my promos. As far as a shout out, I mean, I'll shout out FLX beer reviews. Unless Alex already did he?
All right, you can re-shout them
You
out.
do so many shout outs. I just never know who you shouted out.
Yeah, I
You
did.
shouted out
dude.
Ridgeopolis. I heard about Ridge's whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shout out. Let's shout out Stoneyard Vineyards. He doesn't get shouted out enough. He's a home brewer. Does a lot of home brewing. He also does different recipes and stuff. He'll cook on his old green egg. He'll do different things. Well, yeah, it's really old. It's like falling apart. He's had it for like 20 years.
Yeah, it's a grill.
Yeah, so he'll grill or smoke on that, and he'll do some recipes on his kitchen stove as well. I think that he's kind of German. I mean, a lot of the recipes seem to be on the Germanic side of things that he does cook. So,
What do you have
it's
against
interesting
goulash?
seeing
Huh?
some of the things that they make. Very nice looking food and beers. He's constantly brewing. He's up to like batch, I don't know, 150 at this point, I think. And
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
so Stoneyard
Oh,
Vineyards. Go check out.
Dude.
Go check out Stoney. He's also the worst beer reviewer on the internet.
Wow.
So he says.
I'm not
Is that self-given?
Self-giving. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I hope he said that himself, Bumpy. Come on. Wow. You're harsh on your beer reviews. Don't be harsh on your friends.
That's cruel. Yeah.
Hey, Chatty, I was just having fun with you earlier when I said that. You know it all. I'm just having fun with you, bub.
No, I know you are. I
Yeah.
know, Alex. You're good.
You are forgiven,
It
Alex.
takes a lot to upset.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Right on. Cool. Yeah. So beer and cheese Tuesday. All the stuff will go on next week. Things might change a little bit for me as work prevails. I might have to look for a job. So things are gonna change a little bit. But we got all these buddies here that will help me out with that.
Hey,
So.
man, why you have to work? You're monetized, brother.
No, you kidding me?
Alex, you don't make
Like
crap being monetized.
$100 a
Yeah,
year.
you're making
Ain't gonna
stuff
cut it
and-
unless I live in like
Yeah, well,
Mexico.
it doesn't matter. I'm not quitting my stuff that I have, so it doesn't matter if I get monetized. Just be extra.
I'd have to live in Venezuela or something with that kind of budget
I give you
in a tire house. So yeah, 8:00 next week. Beer and cheese, anything you want, and then Wednesday next week will be this, man. And you guys know it already in the back end, but we're gonna do a band theme. So the Beatles, it is.
All right, I'll try find some Beetle beer.
Anything with
Oh,
Beatles, and I don't even, if you can
Psychedelic.
pretend, if you can not have a Beatle on there, and maybe if you can find, I'm just kidding, if you find a beer with Beatles even on the can,
That would be so cool.
Man, that'd be
Kinda funny,
awesome.
so-
Beetlejuice. Maybe I'll get some beer called Beetle. Never mind. Just kidding.
well, however you see it fit.
Yeah.
So Wednesday is going to go for at least another week. We'll see how far it goes. I may end up turning it into a brewing week or day, based on the job I've found right now. It's
Yeah, but you're still
the
going to do the
weekend.
Wednesday shows
weekend
so we
job,
can
so.
join, right? We can drink beer and all that, right? I'm hoping you do.
Yeah, of course. Wednesdays at 6:00 Eastern for that Beatles, and then brewing a live stream brew on Saturday, unless something like gets in the way. But it better not, because I'm brewing. So we're doing that early. I'm going to try and do that early, so it'd be more like 12 your guys' time, and I'll try and get up as early as I can because I don't like doing those night brews. But cool. So that's it. And then real quick, just three real quick. I'm gonna do three. We got Finru Homebrewing just put up Happy Homebrew Wednesday number 17. So go check that out. And Hoppin' Beer Garden update as well. I need to check out both of those, buddy. So we'll get that.
Hey guys, I forgot to say something. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing tonight. I'm doing Wildcard Wednesday.
Wildcard Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Forgot
Awesome.
about that. Sorry.
Glad you said something. All right, cool. Well, yeah, and then East Coast LQ reviews. I don't think anyone, maybe you mentioned him, I'm not sure, but we'll shout him out again. He has a new one, the Brewery Brewing Company, Murder of the Mountain. That would have went well today, bro. No, we're missing you. Hope you can be back on soon. So cheers to you, Tanner, and Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. Cheers to him. He put on his Thursday night beer session also, so he's doing that, hopefully doing that stuff up again, getting into it again. Thank God, because you're a cool dude. All right. I did find the Pepite hops as well. Yeah, you said 4-Star Farms. Yeah, I was looking at.
I believe
I found it too.
Isn't the legendary Tanner doing his show around 9? I don't know if I'm gonna join, but because I don't want to drink a lot of beer, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, maybe he is doing. I forgot. I don't know what he's doing tonight.
Yeah, he might be doing his show around 9. I don't know for a fact.
Not sure.
I think so.
Cool.
Well,
Lep TV, what's up, Lep, man? Cheers to you too. You do your show Thursday night as well at 9 o'clock Eastern, don't you? Yes. So go check out that as well from Lep TV, Leprechaun TV. All right, I've shouted a lot of people out, and there's so many to like shout, and let's stop. So I want to say, well, first of all, just say thank you to the chat. I'm not going to mention everyone, but thanks it's been a great chat today for an early Wednesday, crazy Wednesday is what we should call it, or whatever the fuck. And thanks to the panel. Cheers again, Alex the Beer Master, Chatio, and Bumpy Road Brews. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for your support. And let's let Alex do his thing, and then we'll get our last sip in.
All right. This is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
And then have that one more sip, please. Tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. Well, not after one more sip.
The hot seat's on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Hot seat. That's it.
Leprechaun TV.
It's hot. Don't sit on it.
Do your signing out, your last part of that signing out one more time.
Okay.
Alex, just the last part of it. Signing out.
Signing out.
Yeah.